even stop it. It's one thing to watch it, it's another thing to stop it.
I just want
The
you.
way they move him around, they use him. Sometimes he blocks, sometimes he's a wide receiver.
If you had my legs and I give you how much I speak. Hey, what's on everybody? What's on everybody say?
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes. And so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
From the gun, the running back has it. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
If you had my love and I gave you up, I should speed you come.
You hear my brother?
Hell no.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last
All I hear is real fire.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
The time on there?
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Gamecocks on
Everybody.
time. The give to the back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to...
What's he out here for?
Looking to scramble.
Hey, nigga, throw the ball.
Make something happen. And he just chucks it into the
Respect the bitch.
Know the situation, know the game of football. Right? When I start to get outside the pocket,
She wanted me, Cardi. The bitch is a Bodie.
I don't have to take a sack.
Fuck these hoes. I'm on 730.
Throw the ball out of bounds.
I don't even like Cardi. What the fuck?
We go on to the next down. No harm.
I'm not a Cardi fan.
I'm being and leaving them married a little worse.
This defense happy with how that
I
last
had
play
you
turned
first.
out, so they'll decline the penalty.
I told you I want perks. I don't know why I want clip. Can't even spend out my
Big
words.
decision here early
To my
as
head
they leave
first.
the offense on the
I
field in their
don't know
own
how that
territory.
hurts.
They want to keep this
I
opening
didn't tell you
drive
to the
alive.
song, Jay. I told my parents I didn't know because I wasn't know yet.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
You ain't none yet.
Brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
But I love this. I'll give it roses.
That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains
I'm
on
trying to
fourth
take some
down.
pretty
Instead,
shit,
they
man.
back up. Oh, a big decision here.
But you don't follow me, so I don't follow
Leave
you.
the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this. Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his feet. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Carolina. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Oh, he keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches. Just so good.
All these guys have buttons. All these guys got 50.
Come on, Grimes. Oh, yeah, I gotta get that shit.
They with the rat pack. Hit him with the chopper, that's the rat trap. Is out here snitching. They with the rat pack. Hit him with the chopper, that's is out here snitching. They with the rat pack. Hit him.
Nigga reloaded that joke.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that.
What the fuck do you? Nigga reloaded beer. What the fuck?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
The chopper, that's the rat trap. Is out here snitching. They
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
is is out here sneaking.
Wants to bring it back. South Carolina ready to go on the attack. Already a start to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds a little space. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more. The first down after the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go wants to go up top on first down. He's going deep down the left side.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
Where we going?
Big drives together. They've really had a great game. That's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there.
Hey, bitch!
Now that they had in mind to start this game, here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Wants to go up top. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Working that left side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. Under fire. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Kentucky will be forced to punt. And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, and the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. To the air on first down. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Oh, what a move to get room. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? But Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Colorado steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Boulder a ton of confidence. Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. He'll take the deep shot. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They'll try it over the left side. Oh, he's got a chance. Bringing it back. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run to the left. Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
The fuck they say about cracking threes? What they say about cracking threes? Yo. Fuck they say about cracking threes? About cracking threes all day.
Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football. Like, offense moving in, defense getting the ball back. And this offense, I tell you what, it is impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky. The offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The give on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They'll look to pin him deep.
Hey Siri, FaceTime Matty Patty.
Starting a FaceTime call to Matty Patty.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7.
No, but you know,
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just
there go Kill. I was calling because Kill kept trying to join.
Owning the line of scrimmage and
What you get?
I can't hear Moan. I can't hear Jordan. I can hear a lot of people. My internet's down. That's why I kept complaining.
No, your internet not down. PlayStation Network down for a lot of people, Kill. You're good.
Oh.
I was calling because Kill. Yeah, I was about to help Kill, but he figured it out. What y'all do today? How you do?
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Somebody I can hear him from your game in real life.
How they lose y'all the game?
Racing to the line in a hurry up.
How they lose y'all the game?
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's open on the right.
This is soft.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Flips it out to the back. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Why don't I want to play?
See, I can go to online games and stuff. It's just it made me appear offline, and I can't hear a lot of people in this party.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't do nothing before the game today, but yesterday I went golfing.
And that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Pretty fun.
Top golf?
Because two of my teammates asked me if I wanted to go. I said, yeah, man. I'm gonna tell me that.
To go to Top Golf?
That was alright.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays.
I heard Kill
by handing
on
the
track.
football off to
Kill
this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Points is scored.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football.
I mean, points is scored.
You want me to
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
You went to Top Golf?
Alright, Ronnie.
You want the top back?
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just.
No, I didn't go to top though. I've been to top though before.
Oh, well, then I don't know what you're talking about.
He said every time I hop out the car, I'm on demon time.
They're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
T, like, he gon' walk your shit down if he hop out the car, bro.
What are you talking about?
This song I'm listening to.
Oh, shut up, man.
You shut up.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a first and 10. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
How is that even fair? You gotta defend it. No, you gotta defend it twice, I think. Yeah, you gotta defend it twice. And he's booked on the match card.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll knock it down for a loss of a couple. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
Look at the season. That's when you like all day.
He hit that one right down the middle. Let's not say they cut into the gut.
Put in the bench, bro. What?
I don't know. We took a little bit of it away with
Just me off. Day 1 inch. Just me off.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between
It's the lead
the only time we provided that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Let's just do that.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
Dude, who you playing?
Oh yeah, man.
Yay.
To bail out a drive. David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term.
Oh, man.
Longer passes and get better
lead game,
gains,
bro.
so we don't have to kick long field goals again on offense. And they've
The bird, come on the salad.
You trying to get on the MLB?
make them one-on-one and make it easier on this kicker who is
Or you trying to get on
Yes. Huh? Yeah.
MLB or you trying to get on that red?
Yes. MLB.
The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a
Yes. Big Junior ball. Ah, big boot.
On the move,
30 people.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Toss. Got enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the stick.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating. You've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers. But now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Got a man. Nice move there. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Gamecocks in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Take me to New York, I wanna go somewhere.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they
throws toward the end zone. And
Hold on, T. I'm about to restart my game.
the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some
fires toward the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, South Carolina.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Missed his receiver there.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And down he goes back at the 3. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punt, oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Lost a throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Williams-Brice Stadium.
Take it down around midfield, but there's a penalty flag, and Sean Payton saying, what do we do? And now multiple flags. Logan Paul gets set on a referee's face. Logan Paul's mad about that. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Gets it past the marker. It's a running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You're still talking like you out here big and bad, but you ain't got your camera on.
I didn't say nothing about being big and bad. Big and bad in there.
once he got to room, it was over.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll run the option. The pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Tommy.
He'll need to loosen up that arm. Sweet cut.
Get up.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Kentucky will be forced to punt. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He'll throw the punt and try to make something happen. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give credit to that long of a run and a touchdown. Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again. 2 big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Don't slam him into the game.
Down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field.
I won't talk about I'm moving that
because he makes plays over.
He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Hits the crease. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found a...
Who thought you scared me? What the freak? Get off me.
I had to swallow all my dough.
Freak off me.
I'm high as a motherfucker right now. My dough is so fast.
2 black brothers being pulled over.
Baby, I see. I love you.
And man, what a game-changing tight play.
Yo, just new lightsabers. We're in a test now.
Probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Trying to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way. Coast to coast
Yo,
on
just
that
got the
touchdown.
new lightsabers.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little
What kind of
monotonous.
names were these kids calling you
David?
at the
And
pool?
their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there. You know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go on top. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Absolutely center cut. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Why you turn off and go?
And not much doing on that kick return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys...
He wants to take the top off.
Oh, shit. Oh, I thought it was a hood tap.
I don't even think you're watching my game.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place.
Trying to do bad
Finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense...
Why are you playing computer?
He's got it along the side.
Thank you. I made trying to get them fucking turkeys and shit.
Yeah, man, you gotta make sure my niggas got these stats.
This defense is gonna have to find ways of mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down.
That's wild.
This shit. This nigga is not trying to run into this play. 101, mano y mano. This is what I've been waiting on.
Let me change that motherfucking picture while I'm at it. I like that picture there. Fuck!
Turn it down. Put the true clock on. I'll get one more
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this progression, David, hits you in stride, take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit
Oh
the breakdown. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on the
Kentucky has it back.
Not trying to do it.
I just don't feel like it is.
With a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think
If you had my love and I give you all my cookies.
get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And a great job by the offensive line. They're going to run the ball right
Nigga put it down. Duck.
You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They stop him. Cole maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Firing to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the first. The Wildcats come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
You did your system
This
software?
Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly.
No, not yet. Why?
Yeah, that's why shit we gonna not let me play the game since we're
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They did another system software right there.
Wait, you don't leave your game in rest mode?
I said my shit.
my shit was in rest mode.
I did my shit last night, though. Or the night before, whichever night that was.
That shit be happening automatically for me.
Control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing
That's let me check now while I'm at it.
not open up lanes to run through.
Dance, system software update. Oh, this is update available. Alright, bitch.
It was after it just servers just went out.
Let me see.
I don't think people understand how fast this man Weeds is. He's been Bible series. I am so excited.
Alright, let me put my young niggas in. Get these backups in play. Trying to get back to her. She got that good thing. She my little hood thing. That's the fun. No, that mine. I know. Bullshit. Baby.
Let me restart my. I'm gonna restart my Wi-Fi too. That's what's saying.
The QB too. But shit, baby. Alright, there we go. Come on.
Down at the 42.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass,
I know.
right, guys? I mean, it's third down. You're trailing by so many points right now, and the defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback. They've been doing that all game, by the way, and that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end.
I didn't take him out of third. I'm like, why the hell is he still in?
Your picture? Wow.
Thought I told you time again.
Just scroll left and go back right.
I can put them in rotation.
Go to your full media gallery.
Yeah, he's a what the fuck? Okay, see what we got, man.
They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Looking for a deep man. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he goes for the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He's got enough to move the chains for Kentucky. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They want to run this quarterback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that pass. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass.
I get to listen to my fucking Jordan.
What did you do, Jordan? I mean,
updating my shit.
Your shit still work?
It worked, but you're the only one I can hear. Just got fur. Oh, he needed it, so fuck it.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Wildcats.
So enjoy the talking.
What? I heard my name.
There you go, right there.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Nah, I said George said he still can't connect with me, so I'm not doing my shit.
They'll run play action. He's going to take off.
You tracking back in the rainbow work.
Yeah, I was playing rainbow earlier. I'm playing CW right now.
I was actually the Jordan tracking back in the rainbow.
What he said, you tracking it in the rainbow?
PT.
Where's Jordan talking?
You're playing PK.
I can't hear him do this. You can grab it.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we're around 7 minutes off the clock.
I can't even watch the set screen. Wait, do you have one up, right?
Yeah, I got one up.
Here's the return.
The fuck? I can't even see the shit. There you go.
Like, is CB and Tom Warner talking? Like, I couldn't hear them at all.
Let me put it up again.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
You see it now?
Lift it.
Hell no.
The game
So,
backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles and those guards and safeties have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They got this play, and the big fella when you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. Offense a little backed up here. Boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. Off the RPO. Quick
It's serious.
he knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the top.
What you doing this room?
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. We're interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Working on that clock. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
I know you can play these situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Not much running room there, thanks to this senior defender.
Here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got
Look at that. Not right now, but you will. Yeah.
You've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Gamecocks
to move this thing
we have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. It's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Like the screen I'm on says
Well, obviously this game has not been the best statistically in this guy's career so far, but the important thing is you win, and to do that, they need him to play really well here in the 4th quarter. They're going to keep giving him the football.
Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, he's got the ball in space. Watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots and make people miss. He's got a bevy of moves to generate the explosive play.
You start your router, you're obviously
able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Yo, is Tom on here?
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to the standard of excellence.
Just dominant. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. They do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. They were physical. They were faster. And it showed.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Where you going with that? Oh, just X on me again.